Cadillac Seville at Unique Specialty and Classics. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated. Actually a two-owner car. A little over 57,000 miles on this one is all. Of course, a 6-liter V8 underneath the hood. Let's take a look at the front grille. Chrome in the bumpers. Of course, the iconic Cadillac hood ornament still intact. Chrome and bright work, nice shape. This vehicle will come with a 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan included in the purchase price. That may be extendable out to 10 years. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. You can call in at 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can check out all the still pictures. Cadillac wire wheel covers, and it does have the key for those in the glove box. So if you need to remove them, there's a key that is in the glove box. I did want to point out a few. There are some little rock chips above that bright work on the outside of the center chrome grille. We can kind of see that when I point that out. A few little touch-up spots. But overall, paint does show well on it. I believe the bottom portion of this would be doe skin fire mist. Another thing, it does come with the build sheet. You'll be able to check that out in the still pictures, as well as the original owner's manual, a lot of the original paperwork. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see it's not full of a bunch of nicks, dings, or scratches. You're going to have a few little spots. You'll see that right there. It has been driven. Appears to be original paint. Majority of it, if not all. Interior. Tan leather, 40 bucket seats with center console. Interior looks very original on this car. We'll get around to the driver's side, check it out a little closer. Start it up, let you hear it run, check out the engine bay. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation also. Anderson Cadillac in Minneapolis is actually where this was sold new. Filler panels, take a peek at those. Those may have been replaced and repainted along the way, but you can see they are intact, decent shape. Lots of times, you know, those kind of age or turn brittle, crack, what have you. Don't look too bad on this one. Coming around to the driver's side. And again, take your time looking through the still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com. The Sevilles that we've had in the following in this body style do have a following interesting cars. Now, this would have came with the 864 variable fuel injection on cylinders that has been disconnected. It runs 8 cylinders all the time, which back in the day, that's what most everybody did. Anyway, it was a little ahead of its time, let's put it that way. Let's take a look at this rear seating area. You can see really nice shape considering this is a 1981. Look at that. Of course, all into your modern amenities that you're going to have on a Cadillac of this vintage. Power windows, power seats, both sides, locks, remote mirrors, tilt column. Let's go ahead and fire this up. There's a couple things I want to show you and announce it here. So fire it up. One thing, power antenna is working. You can see that right there. So let's see how check and get a station here. It looks like the radio is functioning. AM station.
Inside, 2 balls and 2
baseball on. Electronic climate control. Technicians did state AC blows cold. Now, 2 things I want to show you. Over here we have level ride. It has had the rear shocks replaced with air shocks, so the stock shocks have been removed. That's why the light's on. But it does have aftermarket shocks on it. And this trunk light, you can see that right there. Trunk opens and closes like a regular trunk. This would have came with the automatic closure, or the when you close it so far, it brings it the rest of the way. Pull down, if you will. So trunk pull down, that is disconnected. Just works like a regular trunk. Consignor wanted to sell it that way and announce it. Everything works fine. Let me walk back there with me. Listen to this run and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Trunk closes and is locked. Just like a normal trunk. Use the key to open it, close it back up, just normal. There you get an idea how it runs. And sounds, if you will. Let's slip up to the front. I'm gonna pop this hood open and we'll check out the engine bay. Then don't forget at the end, there'll be a little driving video with this so you can kind of take a virtual ride along in the car. All right, underside of the hood, pretty clean. It doesn't look like this car has been driven a lot as far as in inclement weather, just the lack of corrosion, considering the age of the car and engine bay. There it is. Again, 6-liter V8. Power steering, power brakes, AC. Has been converted. You can see here 134A converted to from the R12. Smooth runner. Pretty stock looking engine bay. '81 Cadillac Seville. Stick around just a little longer on this video and you're going to see what it's like driving down the road. 2-owner car, original miles 57,807. 507-386-1726, number to call. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all the still pictures. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1981 Cadillac Seville. This would be the Elegante. Luxurious Cadillac. Soft leather seats in this car with multiple positions of power adjustment. Our air conditioning is blowing cold. This is an automatic on the column, so it is easy to drive. Windshield wipers work in this vehicle. Cruise control is currently set and working well. Pink Floyd on the radio for 1981. Very comfortable car. Very smooth ride. It absorbs any imperfections in the road well. Letting go of the wheel. This car does stay nice and straight in the lane. Very good power brakes. A very quiet ride. You can hear all the details of your music and not have too much road noise, even back in 1981. The 5-digit odometer showing 57,806 miles, and it feels like that could be correct. Our fuel gauge is showing almost full. Speedometer working well. The rest would be warning lights. Very comfortable ride from this car. Take a look at all the pictures and learn about this car at UniqueClassicCars.com.